15th. Oh, come on, man. 1:15, 5 p.m. 1:15. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are at. My name is Joseph, also known as CryptoSonar, and welcome to the stream. And I've got a lot to cover this evening, and we're going to go right into it by talking about Ethereum, which is usually where I start. So Ethereum has been sitting in a range. It's been range bound pretty good since I last talked about it. I know some folks were talking about, ballpark-ish, 2,300, 2,400. I don't see it going there. I think that we're in a nice little channel here that I talked about last week and going down to maybe 2,800. So if you were looking to add to a position, now would probably be a pretty decent time to do that. So if you like your Ethereum, like I do, again, I have more money in Ethereum than I do in Bitcoin. And the reason why is over the last 52 weeks, I should say, Ethereum is up 192%. If you look at Bitcoin is up 22%. And so my number one pick for the year, I think, is going to be Helium, which is at 31.33. That trades on Binance, Hubit, and a whole bunch of other smaller exchanges. Not quite yet on Coinbase. I do hopefully expect it to get there sometime this year. But Ethereum has been in a nice little channel here. These things happen. They are going to go down. They are going to go up. As we get closer to Ethereum 2.0 with the merge, where basically Ethereum gets rid of all the GPU miners, I do see it starting to go up quite a bit from then. I would not be surprised if by the end of this year, we're sitting somewhere around $10,000 per Ethereum, per Ether. So that's kind of my ballpark guess there. And I don't think we're going to hit Merge 2.0 until at least September of 2022. And that's talking as a miner myself. That's been mining Ethereum since late 2017. And keeping my head on a swivel as to where it's at. The next stop up from Ethereum, I think you're probably going to see it maybe run to 35, maybe 3,600. Then we're going to look at a resistance level somewhere around there. If we can break through 37.80, if we can break through 35, we might get back up to 39, which was where it was at the beginning of September. Will we see 44, 4,600 again? Got me. I certainly hope so. It depends. If they talk about if they get rid of some of the gas issues that are going right now with Ethereum and figure out some of the layer 2 stuff that they're looking at doing, then there's a chance that it could go up north of its all-time highs of 48.67, which we hit earlier in November. Right around November 9th, I think. Yep, November 9th, 2021 is when we hit 48.67.31 on Ethereum. So that's pretty good stuff there. I want to take a look next, and I want to talk to you a little bit about gas. And gas is something that we all look at, and we all don't really want to. Whoops, wrong one there. Let's see here. Give me a second. Hey, where's my other one at? Left bottom screen. There we go. Okay. So this is a site that, and I'll put this in the hello, we're on YouTube. Hey, if you want to, go ahead and hit subscribe on YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything to do that. Also hit the follow on Twitch would help me out as well. So this is a site that I use for Ethereum tracking gas, and I'll put it in the Twitch chat. And what this does is, I'll blow that up a little bit, is it gives a 7-day look at gas along with the current gas situation. So if I were to refresh it right now, let's take a quick look. We're looking at 188 GUI on the slow, which is less than 30 minutes. If you want to do it in a few seconds, about $17.70 US, or about 275 GUI. What I like about this site that I just posted in that link, and those of you on YouTube, it's ethgas.watch, ethgas.watch. And what it does is it gives a 7-day running total of your gas. And so you can see that over the last week, other than Saturday afternoon where it got down to 86, I think. Yeah, 86. And this is UTC time. So we're right at UTC right now. About 35 minutes ago is when the clock tipped as far as the reset on the crypto coins. So if you look at 00, that's kind of where we're at right now. We're right here at Tuesday. So we just finished up. And gas is obviously not doing very well right now. So if you plan to do something with it, use this site as a guide if you want. But if you're FOMOing into something, you might just want to grab something while you can. Okay. So that's kind of it on ETH. What I really want to talk about, and I'm going to close these as I'm done with them, I can always pull them back up, is Wall Street Bulls. And Wall Street Bulls is a project that I've been involved in since the mint, back on October 27th, I want to say, is when it was. And let me turn that down a little bit here. 1 second. Let me get my, you can see I use Epidemic Sound. And I'm going to lower that for me. There we go. We're sitting at a floor of 0.29 right now. And Wall Street Bulls is a project, and it's created. Wall Street Bulls is the verified creator of the project, and Wall Street Memes is known, and it's a couple of partners. There's 4 people on the team, including the artist, developer, and 2 owners. One of them is a silent partner. I'm guessing they might work on Wall Street. I don't know, but did give an interview that we'll talk about a little bit later on in the stream. So as we're looking at the floor right now at 0.29, the cheapest bull that you can buy is for 0.29 right now, which is this one, bull number 6747. And you'll see when you go to Wall Street Bulls, and I can, let's put the, I'm guessing nobody is new here, but I'll put the collection in the Twitch chat as well so that you can get that as well, just in case. But that is the official Wall Street collection listed on OpenSea. That's where you engage in the secondary market. The mint is done for bulls. We'll talk about another mint that's coming up here in a little bit here. But you can grab some bulls on the floor right now. The least expensive ones are 0.29. So that represents, if I were to put, let's see here, they originally minted at 0.069 plus 287%. Or no, we're 290%. 0.069 plus 290%. Yeah, we're somewhere around almost 300% higher than what we minted at back in October. So those that minted, congratulations, you're up about 300% as to where the floor is right now. But as we all know, there's a good meme out there, and it's basically the floor is 420.69. So that is our real floor. That is what we are willing to sell at. So those of you that are listing at 0.29 right now and 0.3, you might want to delist those things and pay the little bit of gas it takes to delist them and then hope for a higher price. Because the reason why is we have some things that are coming up. And what I want to look at next is I want to talk about the activity. Because when you look at the activity of the Wall Street Bulls project, I'm sorry, I need to go back for one thing here. What you can do when you're on the OpenSea website is over here on the left-hand side, you can search for things. For example, if you wanted to go for, a lot of people like the Wall Street Bet glasses, there's only 67 of those traits in the Bullverse. And if you wanted to buy one of those right now, that's 1.11 Ethereum, which is the cost. So 3063, which is the live trade on ETH right now, times 1.11. So $3,300 you can own Wall Street Bet glasses. So you can go through and you can choose different traits and see where the floor is on that. For example, I own a where's it at here? Let me find it. Techno Crowns. There's only 39 Techno Crowns in the whole Bullverse. And the Techno Crowns right now that are for sale, as it tries to pull it up, there we go. The cheapest one is at 1 ETH. That'll run you $3,065 US. So if you're looking to do that, you can search on the left-hand side on the Wall Street Bulls and get that there. And you might be saying, well, I don't have any Wall Street Bulls. How do I get started in that? Well, the best way is go to the collection that's linked into the stream there on Twitch. And again, it's you can also do OpenSea.io/collection/wall-street-bulls. So OpenSea.io/collection/wall-street-bulls. And if you need to set up a MetaMask, you can do that as well. I found a real good site. You'll need to do that. This is basically a wallet that you can use. I'll put a link for that in the stream as well. And it's something that's very, very popular. And this is just a website. It's Geeks for Geeks. They do a lot of networking type stuff and setups and stuff like that. But they give you a real good primer on how to set up your MetaMask. And the best advice I can give you on that, if you're new, is when you are setting up your secret backup phrase, write it down on a piece of paper. Do not save it to a computer. Do not save it to a device. literally write it down on a pad and then lock it away. And you won't need it anymore unless you need to install it from another browser or you get a new computer or something like that. It is something you do want to keep safe. So that's always a recommendation as far as that goes. Okay. We'll come back to that one. All right. So again, the traits for the Wall Street Bulls are over on the left-hand side. You can filter those for different traits and you can look at the rarity. Like these crowns, there's only 37 in the entire Bullverse. Technically 38 because there's a master trader, which is a one-on-one collection of 20 very, very unique bulls with unique traits and unique backgrounds. We're not going to cover those right now, but out of 37 different techno crowns in the Bullverse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's only 9 for sale. So there's only 9 for sale, and they start at 1, and they go all the way up to 420.69 for this guy here. Here's one you can get for 6.9 ETH. So if you want to throw $21,000, you can get laser eyes, you can get a green, you can get the red horns, you can get all the properties are listed on there. It's got a techno crown, laser, pink Lambo, and raining euros. So that's definitely a good bull there. But this is something you can screw around with, and if you want to get back to the floor, you just come over here and then you click on techno crown, leave the buy now button up, and then you have your floor at 0.29. But what I really want to go over is I want to go over the activity that we've seen over in the last 7 days. Right now, there are only, I will tell you this, under the buy now, I think there's probably in excess of 1 to 150 that are priced anywhere from 69 ETH all the way up to 420 ETH. You only have 983 items for sale right now. I can tell you that about 200 bulls have been bought within the last week or so. And when you look at activity and you look at the chart over the last 7 days, you can see yesterday average price was 0.2899. We had 112 sales yesterday. Today we've got 6 sales. I believe that's on a reset though on UTC time. So 6 sales today for the 10th is what it's reporting. The last sale was 0.29 2 minutes ago. And you can look at these 0.29, 0.3, 0.27, 0.3. You can look at all these things and you can say, well, that's all great, but who's buying these things right now? What kind of opportunity is there for me to get in on this thing? Well, I will say that if I scroll all the way down here and let me find a wallet, and I'll give you an example, and because then we're going to cover something else here. And it's something that we noticed last night in Discord. Here it is. And this is a wallet that I saw that picked up a bull. And I'll go to activity. And he picked up a bull for 0.235. So 0.235, he picked up a bull. He just sold a mutant ape that he had listed for 17.478. So this is a wallet that picked up a bull yesterday. He's got, or she has one bull, owns one Bored Ape Yacht Club, has a Z horse in there, and some other things as well. So this is somebody that you can say, hey, if these guys are buying Wall Street Bulls, why am I not buying Wall Street Bulls as well? And you can scroll through and click on who the buyers are and who are the ones that are picking these things up, and you got to get them, Kevin Tucker over there on YouTube says specifically, gotta buy them soon before they hit 0.5 ETH. And he's not wrong in that opinion, because when you take a look at the items that are up there and you say, hey, where's my opportunity at in a rising floor? If you click the buy now, you don't have a lot of opportunity between 0.3. You only have 5 bulls left between 0.3. Okay, 5 bulls left before we hit 0.3. Then it goes up, and I only have to scroll down a little while before you hit 0.35, and then from there it's a quick rise all the way up to 0.5. And then you really want to, if you don't get in by then, you might miss the boat, and then you're going to be part of the woulda, coulda, shoulda club, like many of us are on the Bored Apes that never got into it, right? But this is a project that, with the traits that we have and the artistry behind the project, is definitely something that I am 100% bullish about. And if you stick around on the stream till the end, I'm going to be talking about a giveaway contest that I'm going to do. There is going to be an official Wall Street Bulls Twitter Spaces. that's happening in a little while here. So if you got to jump over there, I'll try and be done by then. So who is the artist on this? The artist on the Wall Street Bulls project is Cam Rackham, and I'll put his Instagram in the Twitch chat. And he's known predominantly for oil paintings. He's been doing it, I believe, for about 20 years now. Oil painting. He created the Wall Street Bulls along with Wall Street Bets. And Wall Street Bets, in case you're wondering who they are, Wall Street Bets has about 371,000 followers on Instagram. So pretty big deal, right? And if you take a look at some of the things that Cam is into, his digital art that he does is amazing. His oil arts that he does is absolutely astounding. This is just absolutely incredible, the amount of talent that this artist has. And you can follow him over on Instagram and see his paintings, see his project, learn a little bit about him, and see some of the things that he's capable of doing. I could not be prouder to have him as an artist on this project, because the stuff that he does is simply lit. It is sick as hell, and it's fantastic. And it's just a huge shout out to him and the team, because they've done just such a great job with the Wall Street Bulls. And then Wall Street Memes is also one of the partners in the project. I'm not a partner. I just do this because I like the project, and that's the one that you should be following as well. Again, 371,000 followers. Wall Street Bets, WallST Bets. I'll throw that one in the Twitch chat as well. And these are all things that y'all should be following. You should be following anyway. Okay. All right. So where do we go next? We had something yesterday that happened, and Market Insiders, if you know BusinessInsider.com, under the Markets Insider, came up and did an article listing the Wall Street Bulls yesterday. Now, there's something else that's coming. I've been told, and this has been posted in Discord, by the end of the month, we should have a Wall Street Journal article and also a CNBC interview as well. So there's more coming on this. In addition to that, there's going to be bull boards, where there's going to be some billboards in London, over in the UK, over in Great Britain, as well as on off of Times Square. There's going to be 2 of them in New York, and those will be up tomorrow as well. But this is great. It's fantastic. This is a collection. The Wall Street Bulls sold out in 32 minutes in October. So in 32 minutes, this collection was gone. And I'll link to the article as well and throw that in Twitch chat also. And if you haven't read this article, it's just absolutely incredible. And the thing about the article is nothing. If you went ahead and you did a search for this article, you'll find out that all the aggregators are basically coming out with it too. So these are all different sites that are now carrying the exact same article. Dayton News, NFT World News, Business Capital News, KQ Education Group, World NFT News, Fintechology.com. Those are all ones that aggregate and pull up the same exact story. It's over there on Reddit as well, so you can see it over there too. So it's just fantastic stuff. So if you haven't read that article, highly recommend it. It's just more proof, as this project gains traction, that you are definitely going to want to be a part of it and not miss out. Myself, I happen to own quite a few. I have 9 Wall Street Bulls. And so what I'm looking forward to is what's coming next, and that is interns. So here's the deal. If you own 3 bulls, the snapshot is going to be taken this coming Saturday. So this coming Saturday, which I believe is the 15th, yes, this coming Saturday is the 15th, and you are going to want to make sure that you own at least 3 Wall Street Bulls in your wallet by then. By doing so, you are going to be able to mint an Wall Street intern. Now, what the heck is an intern? Well, let's go over that. These are interns, and I'll blow that up so you can see. And these are actually interns that are going to be coming out. And what you'll do is, for every 3 bulls that you own, you're going to be able to mint 1 intern. The interns are going to be free. You will, however, have to pay the gas. That's why that gas watch is going to be important. Once they take the snapshot from the 17th through the 23rd of January, you're going to have 6 days to mint your interns. Okay, so you can monitor the gas prices of Ethereum between those 6 days and pick when you're going to want to do it. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Just saying. Okay. All right. So this is another one. Here's a drip with a Tesla. So the first one's got a rocket and like a nice suit there. Other one's got a Tesla. It looks like a Tesla truck and a drippy drip hat. Here's another one with a Harvard and a no face on a blue rocket. Here's another one with a rainbow hat and an AMC. And looks like a doctor's stethoscope, maybe? I'm not sure. Looks like the AMC is shitting popcorn. I love that one. Here's another great one. This is I want to say a 1984 Toyota Corolla or 1994. I'm not even sure which Corolla it is. But that's available as well. And then you got a Prozac one too. So great opportunity to go ahead and mint these darn things. And they're going to have some utility. And I saw this in there. And there's going to be an intern break room channel available until January 23rd. In-person intern mixers. This was posted on the Discord now on February 29th. Exclusive intern merch. Friday night poker. Ladies and gentlemen, we did a poker tournament. The group did a poker tournament last week in which we had 159 people that basically played poker. And on that poker, I've got the winners up here. Let me find it. Poker, poker, poker. Here we go. And let me get that bigger. And the winners won a Wall Street Bull anywhere from 0.12 ETH all the way down to 0.03 ETH. And Moses Klein won, Aaron second, Penman Wall Street Bulls came in third. Spinacci came in at 0.03 ETH, and there were 159 players. I played as well. It was a free tournament. I came in 126th. I sucked balls on that one. But it was a hell of a lot of fun. We had Borges Actual in here. We had E-Money in here. K-Tuck, one of the not a partner, but one of the people that helps out with Wall Street Bulls. He ran the tournament, did a great, fantastic job for the first tournament. But here's the thing. If you want to enter 2 tournaments a month for free, poker tournaments, word vomit, then you need to have at least a bull and an intern. To get an intern, you need 3 bulls, or you're going to have to pay above 1 ETH when those things come out. So definitely something you want to do, okay? All right, so finishing up on that, I'm going to come up with something else here. Let me close these out and get to the crux of this. So you have 4 days, 20 hours, 58 minutes, 21 seconds until the intern's snapshot is taken. And I'll throw that website with the clock in the Twitch chat as well. And we're getting close. Don't forget, stay here for the stream. Got about 7 minutes until we're done. I'm going to go over a contest that I'm going to be running. You guys are going to love it. I promise you it's going to be lit if you just stick around. So the Wall Street interns, again, there's benefits of that. Poker tournaments. And the last thing is there's going to be a special channel for bull and intern holders where you will be able to get financial advice during market hours by a licensed professional financial advisor. They're going to do that for you. This is the development team behind Wall Street Bulls project. You don't want to sell these freaking things. You want to hold on to them because then there's going to be, after that, there's going to be an options market. There's going to be an options market level 1 and an options market level 2. Options market level 2 means you could take one of your Wall Street Bulls that has lower end traits and YOLO it into the options market, and you could get absolutely rare traits, or you can degen eat crayons and have the thing blow up into nothing. I guarantee you I'll be throwing one, maybe at least 2 of my 9 bulls at the options level 2 market and rolling the dice and see what the hell happens with it. So interns are something you're definitely going to want. You've got until Saturday to obtain your 3 bulls to qualify for an intern, and then you'll have 6 days to mint them. So make sure you do that. All right. Okay. Next up, I want to go into another site. This is one of the ones that Borges Actual has been doing, and I'll put this link in there. This is all the stuff, and I'm going to cover this quick because we're running out of time here. I wanted this to be kind of quick. And basically what you have on here is you have a supply of 10,000 bulls. You have 3,725 holders, but this is the thing I want you to see. This is the thing that tells you to hold on to your bulls. We all heard about other projects, okay? Mutant Ape Yacht Club. 54 people that own Mutant Apes also own Wall Street Bulls. The average bull owner owns 2.6 bulls. Lazy Lions. 45 Lazy Lion owners own Wall Street Bulls. Wall Street Bets X Atom Bomb Squad. 29 own those. Doodles, that you can't get it for under 1 point something ETH or whatever their floor is at. Doodles, 29. Bored Apes. Now, one Bored Ape costs what? $300,000, give or take, right? $300,000 you can get a Bored Ape. 19 of those people that own Bored Apes own Wall Street Bulls. Veer Friends, 12. And Wall Street Bet Mooners has 8. The projected intern count is 2234. So 2234 is the projected intern count. So that's what the possibility is to be minted. I don't believe everybody's going to mint. So what's this freaking contest you're talking about? I wanted to be quick on there because I know memes and they're going to be running something soon here. So this is going to be the contest that I'm going to run. And let me blow this up and I'll scroll down for it so y'all can see it here. All right. Wall Street Bulls intern total mint amount contest is what I'm running. And this is not affiliated with the official project, but here's what you're going to be able to do. You're going to have the opportunity to win 2 of my Zed Run horses. So you can win 2 of my Zed Run horses. I'll transfer them to your wallet. Won't cost you a red cent to do this, but there are going to be some things you'll need to do in order to do it. And I'm going to show you the horses in one race here in a little bit here. So what you have to do is you have to guess correctly the total amount of interns minted, including the developers 100 for an in-house giveaways. You have to own 3 bulls, and you have to get 1 intern in your wallet at the conclusion of the mint. Here's what you need to do it. Follow me on Instagram, make a post about the contest, tag 2 people in it. That's step 1. Make sure you put your guess in the post. The guesses have to be made by Saturday, January 15th, 2022 at 0 UTC. That's 5 p.m. Mountain. So your guesses got to be in by then. No endgame shenanigans. I will log the guesses each evening, so don't try and edit. Number 2, if you're on Twitch, you need to hit the follow button. Doesn't cost you anything to do. Hit it right now if you want. Hit the follow button and get on this train because you can win 2 Zed horses. Now, the question I'm going to ask is, how much are these Zed horses worth? Well, what if I said the potential is up to about $1,000? Maybe more, okay? I'll go over that in a minute. The other thing you need to do, and I'll put these links in the chat, you need to go over to my YouTube channel and just hit the subscribe button on YouTube as well. And then what's going to happen is after the mint, live on streams, January 23rd, 7 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Mountain, 0 UTC. I'm going to Twitch the winner right live on stream. What are they going to win? The winner is going to receive 2 Zed Run horses, of which at least 1 will be name reference to Wall Street Bulls. So what the hell does that mean? Well, I've named some horses after Wall Street Bulls already. And some of these horses have some winning records, and you're going to be able to win one of those. The second horse, I'm going to breed for you, which means I'm going to pay for the breed, and you're going to get an unnamed, unraced, unbred horse under what's called a Z10. Now, these go from Z1s, which are the most rare, up to Z268. So you're going to get a Zed horse ranked under a Z10. All right, that's it. Requires a little work for you. You're also going to be able to get, if you want to go on stream, we'll do it on stream. But the winner will be required to set up a Zed Run account. Also, you're going to get from me 2 weeks of coaching on Zed Run, everything. Racing, how the horse is best run, which races to enter. I've been in many tournaments. I've won some money in some tournaments there. How tournaments work, how to breed horses, how to buy additional horses, and a drill down review of third-party websites for researching Zed and how to succeed. So now some of you might say, well, what the hell is Zed Run? Zed Run is degenerate racing on Zed. So it's basically digital horse racing on the Polygon blockchain. I'm going to show you a race. This is one of my horses. I named it Donald Pump Wall Street Bulls NFT. It's had 13 races with a 15% win rate. And I'll show you what one of the races looks like. And that'll be coming up right here. And so this is a 1,200 meter race. And so this is what Zed Run looks like. And I'm not going to play the sound. We're going to skip the intro. But my horse is in gate 12. And this basically you can watch it in 3D. And these are all people that named horses, etc. Here we are in gate 12, Donald Pump, Wall Street Bulls NFT. We'll see how it does. This is a 1,200 meter race. They go 1,200, they go 1,000, 1,200, 1,400, 1,600, 1,800, 2,000, 2,200, 2,400, and 2,600. And so it's something that that you can do and you can watch it. and you can zoom around. You can watch it. You can do auto camera and watch it do it. It'll show the positions of who's in the lead. You can click on it. It'll show you their percentages down here. Blue Snake is in the lead right now. And this is a pretty quick race, a little over a minute. And you'll say, okay, where the hell is your horse? My horse is back here. Right there. Donald Pump Wall Street Bulls. So 400 meters left, and this is what the races are. And they are freaking lit. 300 meters left. Come on, baby. And basically, there's no betting on these things, but you can win Ethereum for each race that you win. You can enter paid races, or you can enter tournaments and enter free races. There you go. That's a Zed Run race. And that's what it looks like. This is a good horse. Here's another one, Wall Street Interns, that I named Wall Street Interns. It's had 29 races. It's won 17% of those races. It's came in first, second, or third 35% of the time. It's got a nice U chart there. And it's basically flamed in every race, which means it was favored first through third. How many Zed horses are in the universe? There's 184,000 Zed horses. I kind of know a little bit of what I'm doing. So it is something that's pretty cool. So there's the opportunity. You can win 2 Zed horses. All you got to do is follow me, CryptoSonar.eth on Instagram. Post your guess. You have until Saturday the 15th to do that. Post it on Instagram, tag 2 people, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and then you get all this other stuff. So got to own 3 bulls, have to own 1 intern at the end of mint, and then I'll be checking your guesses every night to make sure that they're not changed, but I'll be doing all those. So not a lot to do there. I'll post these in the chat as well so that you can see them in the Discord. But I'm going to keep this short. I'm going to get out of here. I'll also post this on my website, CryptoSonar.net, so it'll be on there as well. But I'll post this right now in the Discord, and then I'm going to head over to the Twitter Spaces and go listen to that. So quick stream. Thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. I love the Bull fam. You guys are all family. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me over on Instagram. Make your guess. Tag 2 people. Simple. You could win up to about $1,000 of Zed horses from me as my gift to the Bull fam. So stay tuned. We'll have more streams during the week and updates as well as far as how many people are entering it. And I'll put all of this in the Discord. Have a great night, and we will see you next time. Bye now.